Hey tubers! Today is a Question Tuesday video where I answer real questions from real people who might also incidentally be nerd fighters. I even took the liberty of doing this video on a Tuesday. That's how dedicated I am. So get ready for another edition of Question Tuesday. Go! Excited! Me too, but probably for a different thing. What is something in your life that other people would find meaningless but that makes you really happy? The penny whistle. I quite like. How come today's world and its form of entertainment, music and games especially, divide people in factions like chavs, emo or nerds that usually result people resenting each other? Because most people kind of ignore the fact that this is all actually what's happening now, and people say that they're not part of all this but they are in their own way but don't like to admit it. Dan! Good question, Dan Inferno, also known as Undead Fighter 95 on YouTube. You're welcome, Dan. I think the simple answer to this question is just that people like to put things into categories. They like to put people into categories, and they like to put various forms of entertainment into categories, and then somehow they like to link those things up. It's just the way people think. What is a Jaffa cake? A cake or a biscuit? Well, it's a snack food. I don't care what it is. I like Jaffa cakes. There is a rule actually that if you leave a cake for too long it goes hard, and if you leave a biscuit for too long it goes soft. And Jaffa cakes do the former, so cake. And also it's in the name, Jaffa cake. So it's, you know, it has a cake recipe, it's not crunchy like a biscuit. Ninjas or pirates? I really like the idea of a ninja that has a change in career path and becomes a pirate instead. There's definitely got to be an audience for that fictional story. The plot twist is that he doesn't actually want to be either. Who is your favourite sibling? This is my sister that asked this question. Angie, why did you ask me that question? Just all of them. They're all my favourite. These questions all came from my friend Georgie. She went a bit mad. Should I answer them? Yeah, I'll answer them. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Come on, Georgie, you should know the answer to this one. Edgar Allan Poe. He's a writer. The raven. What is the sound of one hand clapping? There's a simple answer to this. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't think that either the chicken or the egg came first, because personally I believe that chickens and eggs are both conspiracies that have been fed to us by farmers and that they do not exist. If a book about failures doesn't sell, is it a success? It can be both, depending on who it's for. Obviously it's going to be a failure for the writer because he's got a published book out and he's not making any money from it. Or she. Could be a she. If what you really want is instructions on how to fail on things, then obviously the book's going to be a prime example. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it homeless or naked? Both. Why doesn't glue get stuck on the inside of the bottle? Because it's stupid. Why is it that rain drops but snow falls? I think it's to do with the speed at which it comes down, like the motion. Because rain's quite heavy, gravity pulls it down much faster, but then snow's quite light and so it drifts down. Physics isn't my area of expertise, but I think that's it. Why is lemon juice made with artificial flavour but dishwashing liquid made with real lemons? I think it's because most people don't actually like real lemons, and people generally aren't gonna drink dishwashing soap. Can fat people go skinny dipping? Yes, at the risk of others. Thank you for those of you who asked me questions. Admittedly, a lot of them were from Georgie, so thank you. It's been ages since I've done a video where I just stand and talk about a thing that I like or have an opinion on, and I think it's time to change that. I've got a few ideas floating around in me old noggin, so hopefully they will soon turn into something watchable. There's also an exciting new music video coming up, which suffice to say I've been working incredibly hard on for the past few weeks. We're shooting that video over the next couple of weeks, so that should hopefully be with you by early July. I might even possibly have another video up before then. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye.
And that was today's edition of Fonzleclay, the lowest budget regular show on YouTube. In fact, it's so cheap, he's even using Chameleon Circuit as his outro music. We'll see you next time, folks.